Welcome back. During his career, few footy players were fitter than Adam Mad Dog McDougall. Now, Adam's developed a weight loss program for Aussie blokes. He says will help them turn their lives around.
You don't have to give up everything to get great results.
Being busy and on the run is not an excuse.
So many temptations when it comes to food.
34-year-old David is your typical Aussie bloke.
I love my food and I love my beer.
But this tradie's waistline has been paying the price.
I feel like I definitely have gained some kilograms.
Currently, 3 out of 4 Aussie men are overweight or obese, and alarmingly, that figure is on the rise.
But the problem is that we've developed a more sedentary lifestyle and our diets are terrible.
David thinks his diet is pretty normal, but we've brought in former NRL star Adam Mad Dog McDougall for a harsh dose of reality.
The Mad Dog is in fine form!
I think he might be able to show me the difference or the comparison to what I'm eating to what I should be eating.
As a tradie, it's an early start for the father of 3. After a quick coffee, it's off to work via the Golden Arches.
Could I get a large bacon and egg muffin meal, please?
Yeah, a little bit convenient, you know, you can just quickly go through drive-through and get back to the job as quick as possible.
By 9:30, David's hungry again. Time for a couple of sandwiches and a soft drink. Next, it's lunch, chicken and chips.
Well, I think men in general, we think we're still little boys and we tend to eat the foods that we did when we were little kids.
McDougall, creator of the Man Plan, says David's diet is typical of so many blokes.
It's a combination. They're not eating enough of the things that their body needs, and that's why you end up overeating. So you get hungry because of the fact that your body hasn't got the nutrients it needs from the foods. You don't need to eat quinoa, you don't need to eat organic. The biggest mistake that guys make, and I see it time and time again, is they're always getting these energy-dense foods, whether it's cereals, whether it's breads, pastas or rices.
But David's not done yet. Back on site, it's smoko and time for a chocolate bar, chips and another drink. Then when he knocks off, he retreats to his man cave for a hard-earned beer.
A lot of the time you get a taste of it and you just feel like that second one and second leads to a third.
Then his nightly dinner, meat, rice and a few veggies. And then another snack.
Sometimes it might be like a late night bowl of cereal, a bowl of Cocoa Pops or maybe just, you know, a sandwich before you go to bed.
So Adam, we've got some of the typical foods that David would eat throughout the day, and I would guess many blokes would eat throughout the day. You're going to show us some healthier alternatives.
Biggest mistake you make as a man is by not eating protein in the morning. Have something like cereal, you're going to get a big spike of energy and then a big crash and you're going to be hungry before you know it.
Yes, definitely. Starving by lunchtime.
Adam says you don't need to give up the drive-through though, you just need to choose the healthier options or bring food from home.
And there's so many convenient healthy snacks now on the run. Things like tuna and salmon and stuff in a can are really good for you, and salad.
And if you're wondering about drinks, well, consider this.
This is how much sugar Dave's getting in his beverages alone. That's 60 teaspoons of sugar alone.
But what about the beer?
Well, I've got some good news. It's un-Australian to say you can't have beer if you're a bloke. So you can have beer, but it's about doing the right thing with the food first.
High sugar, high carb diets that are low in healthy veggie type foods is very dangerous for people.
According to Dr. Sam Hay, not eating enough protein and vegetables can lead to disease later in life.
A bad diet can be catastrophic for people. Increased obesity, increased risk of diabetes, heart attack, cancer and death.
He says there are some simple guidelines men should follow.
The average Aussie bloke, 35 to 45 years old, they want to be eating about 11,000 kilojoules, which is 2,500 calories a day. For the tradie who's expending a bit more energy in their work, it's about 15,000 kilojoules or 3,500 calories a day.
The best diet is the one you can stick to, and the one you can stick to is a sensible diet.
For more information on Adam's program, just visit our website.